8 signs you are a Sigma male, the rarest of all men. You're probably familiar with the classic male sociosexual hierarchy. It's typically thought of as a pyramid. At the top are the alphas, those super confident, driven and assertive men who are incredibly social and thrive on attention. The betas are the nice guys who are more sensitive and less aggressive. Then there's the deltas, the average guys who keep society running smoothly. Next come the gammas, who aren't as successful with women and not liked quite as much by other men. And at the bottom of the pyramid are the omegas, the fun-loving but non-aspirational individuals. Now, there is another type of guy, the Sigma male, who doesn't fit into any of the traditional male archetypes. And these men are considered the rarest type. Here's how to tell if you're one of them. Number 1, you are comfortable being alone. A Sigma male is a lone wolf by nature who's more than happy with his solitude, and if you fall into this category of males, you just don't need to be around other people to be happy or successful because you have no trouble working alone and on your own. In fact, you like it that way so that you can consider your options and take advantage of the intense silence in your thoughts. You are aware that friends are valuable, but they do not determine who you are or how valuable you are. The people in your social circle are few because you are highly picky about who you let in. Number 2, you are silent and thoughtful. Sigma males tend to be quiet and reflective, so you prefer to take in your surroundings before making a decision. Although you might not be bashful, you tend to listen more than you speak. Your social skills may therefore be a little rusty, especially when dealing with folks who want to converse all the time. You certainly don't want to show your emotions to the world. Instead, you keep it safely inside. People who approach you without your permission may find themselves met with cool reserve or even hostility as they try in vain to break into the inner sanctum of your mind. Number 3, you're driven by your own internal compass. If you're a Sigma male, you don't care about what other people think. It's not that you actively ignore them, but rather that your actions and values are driven by your own internal compass and not external forces such as peer pressure. You are the master of your own fate. Sure, you may have role models or mentors, but you realize that no one is perfect and that their way is not necessarily the best way for you. And this attitude makes you feel confident in yourself and your abilities. Number 4, you're resourceful and independent. You are completely independent and self-sufficient. As a Sigma male, you don't need anyone else to take care of you. You are able to use your inner resources to overcome obstacles in daily life because you have the capacity for reflection, objectivity, and perception. Simply said, you don't require other people to remind you that you are valuable as a person. Furthermore, you can feel good about yourself and your decisions without asking for other people's approval or looking for outside sources of validation. Number 5, you're frequently regarded as intriguing and mysterious. Sigma guys exude an aura that is beyond anything the normal man has. And if you're a Sigma, people frequently perceive you as intriguing or secretive. There's a lot more to you than what first meets the eye. It's not that you hide who you are. People frequently say that you stand out from the crowd, as if they can perceive your inherent complexity and uniqueness even from a distance. Even strangers might think you're distant and aloof. This is so because your preferences and worldview are distinctive. You decide to march to the beat of your own drum rather than heedlessly following trends and fads. Number 6, you are flexible and adapt to change easily. While it's difficult to know what the future holds as a Sigma male, you embrace change and choose to adapt to whatever comes your way. You have a very flexible approach to life in general. Instead of letting change stop you from doing what you want, you're willing to get creative with solutions and adapt to new situations with ease. You don't let current circumstances dictate how your life unfolds. Number 7, you can be a leader without using force. One of the most distinguishing qualities of Sigma guys is their ability to lead without showing dominance. Because you lead by example rather than by issuing orders, you are always regarded and admired whether you are the boss or a subordinate. You can work independently from a group while yet being a part of it. Because you have no desire to satisfy or pacify others in order to get acceptance, you aren't frightened to act independently and speak your mind. Number 8, you are morally gray. Sigma males tend to wander the outskirts of civilization and its rules, so they don't always fit into the good-bad binary that most people accept unquestioningly. This means you often wonder if some perceived rule is actually worth following. And you don't shy away from bending or even breaking that rule. Since you're not concerned about fitting in, you're less likely to fall into the trap of groupthink, where opinions are based on what everyone else thinks rather than what you actually believe. As a matter of fact, you're not afraid to question society's mores and push back against rules that serve to hold others down for no good reason. Essentially, you question established beliefs and refuse to buckle under pressure from outside sources like authority figures. You may not always be right, but at least you're thinking for yourself. Sigma males are rare, unique, and balanced. In short, the Sigma male is on his own level, and the combination of their particular characteristics definitely makes them the most intriguing type of men. If you recognize these traits in yourself, there's a good chance that you are a Sigma male. That being said, it's important to remember that the sociosexual hierarchy is merely an ideological construct. It is designed to help one better understand themselves, their role and dominance hierarchies, and their interactions with others. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and comment your feedbacks.